It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lefty Grove gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, number 32. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0 home.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting second, the left fielder, Goose Goslin.
Coming to the plate now, Goose Goslin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Rod.
Stepping in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
So now to the plate, Bob Allison, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
To the plate now, Kirby Puckett, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Walter Johnson is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The pitch.
That's out.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, number 19. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
So stepping in, Jimmy Fox. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Fox is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We are still scoreless. Striding in, number 14. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 14.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Standing in, Joe Mauer. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Left side, but well foul. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
So a full count now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Into the box now, number 18. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
In now, Cecil Travis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, number 32. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Mark McGwire.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And good for him. Mark McGwire has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Into the box now, Al Simmons.
The center fielder, Al Simmons.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. No outs, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
At the plate, Frank Baker. From the stretch, a bouncer up the middle. Carew has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher, Mickey Cochran.
Digging in, Mickey Cochran. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! Oh, that's good.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And, oh no, it's off his glove. Canseco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
At the plate now, Tony Phillips, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 2 full. The A's lead this one 3-2. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Goose Goslin. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped him up. Cochran shading to his right. 1 out.
The batter, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Digging in to try it again. Rod Carew. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bob Allison.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bob Allison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Kirby Puckett, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. From the stretch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Riding in once again, number 14. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1-0. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready now, Joe Mauer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-0. Popped him up. Cochran is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now back, the first baseman, Jimmy.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mark McGwire.
Into the box now, Mark McGuire. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're up 3-2. Ready to take his hacks again, number 18, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cochran recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Cecil Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
At the plate, number 32. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The A's lead this one 3-2. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Al Simmons.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. That's over, put low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So coming to the plate, Jose Canseco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Allison will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Third baseman, number 1, Frank Baker.
Stepping up to the plate, Frank Baker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Simmons, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Number 18 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So striding in, Mickey Cochran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-2. Ready once again, Goose Goslin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Rod Carew, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Baker is calling for it. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bob Allison.
Digging in and looking for more, Bob Allison. He singled his last time up. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss on the forkball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He's running, and it's fouled away. The 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Phillips onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kirby Puckett.
Up next for Minnesota, Kirby Puckett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's 1-1. And here in just the fifth inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Cochran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. They're down 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tony Phillips. Now here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way.
0-1. Count 1-0.
And the pitch.
Aye.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, number 19. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, number 14. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Joe Mauer has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Baker over to his right. He's got it one away.
Now batting, number 18.
The next twin up, number 18, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baker has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Cecil Travis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cecil Travis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jimmy Fox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Puckett is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. Look out. 1-1.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
To the plate now, Al Simmons. As he'll take a look at ball one. Simmons is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his third season as a major league player. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Liam Hendricks is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 17, Liam Hendricks.
Digging in once again, number 32. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
At the plate now, Goose Goslin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod.
Now batting, Rod Carew. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Comes set, and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
The right fielder, number 4, Bob Allison.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Bob Allison, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The set and the 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 3 and the Twins 2. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Standing in now, Frank Baker. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. One out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Number 18 in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2, Mickey Cochran.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Cochran, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're up 3-2.
Your
Sean
attention,
Doolittle
please.
has been summoned from the
Now,
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Leading off the inning, Kirby Puckett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Kirby Puckett.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. Up top, it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, number 14.
Digging in now, number 14. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Joe Mauer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail 3-2. Number 21 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Phillips.
Tony Phillips.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And This one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping into the box, number 19. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 towards second. A toss behind the back. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 18, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 18.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Cecil Travis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th. But that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Oakland A's earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Lefty Grove earns his first win of the season. Walter Johnson takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Dennis Eckersley hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.